survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Thompson is out there with Irving. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Davis in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Irving against O'Neal. Fires the 3. And it's Irving missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Durant. That's tipped. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Irving, good. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Irving dishes to Thompson. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Back to Washington. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's stolen by Davis. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. It's tipped and stolen by Thompson. And it's Washington missing. Suns trail by 4. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pass to Durant. Durant drives. Booker outside. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the 3-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
And here is Washington. Pass to Irving. Out to Thompson. Back to Irving. Now Davis. Defended by Durant. Thompson from long range. And Ball pulls it down. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And it's tied up with that one.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Christie comes in for Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Durant, pass to Richards. Ball against Lively to take the lead. Ball, that's good. Ball's got 25 points.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Ball there with a big basket.
Oh, strong move by Thompson.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Dinwiddie against Booker. To the left wing. Here's Richards. Defended by Christie. Here's Ball. Kicks it out to Booker. O'Neal outside. Back to Booker. Fires from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Got a piece of it. Here's Ball, and he makes that one. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
O'Neal kicks the ball. Back to O'Neal. back with their own three-pointer. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A different look for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Christie, and Irving subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. I'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Thompson with it. Now Bol defending. Lively finds Irving. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's KD. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pass to Irving. Shoots the three. And Bol pulls it down.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Lively inside. He's against Bol. Thompson outside. Now, here's Washington. Defended by Richards. Irving for three. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And here are the Suns now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Bol can't hit. Irving against Durant. Money!
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. Thompson outside. Lets it go from the wing. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Yeah, you know the name of the game. You ain't gotta like me, but you gotta pay me the same. We at Donovan Yard, see me up on the stage. I done did it before, I'm about to do it again. Whoa, I hit my two-step, then whoa, counting blue strips like whoa. Girl, you got some on you, whoa. How you? Let me see you walk. Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. All right, everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Now here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
So far proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Thompson with a steal. Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Şengün against Brown. Green for 3. Drills it from deep.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Brooks against Brown. And the jam by Brown.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Thompson outside. Offline with a 3. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside, Brown. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Houston.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Brooks finds Thompson. Back to Brooks. Puts up a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And Brooks with a basket on the assist from Van Vliet.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's White. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Van Vliet. The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. White with the steal. Brown with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Brooks. Finished off the break. Brooks has got 5 now.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Here's Tatum. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Thompson passes to Green. Over White. Boston with a rebound.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Celtics trail by 4. Holiday taking his time here. Pass to White. To the inside. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Rockets lead by 4. On the wing, Thompson. The shake. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's got his second basket.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Şengün with it, picked up by Tatum. And here's Thompson for three. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Celtics trail by 4. Brown inside, Brooks defending. Holiday passes to Tatum. Right side Brown. Back to Tatum. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 10.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside for Green. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Porzingis finds Holiday. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. And Lee off with the layup. Boston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Outside Porzingis. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Back to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Tipped away. It's stolen by Tatum. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And there's the drive. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, watch out. I mean, there's a nasty streak there to Brooks' game.
On the wing, Tatum. Green covering. A nice shot by Tatum. He's got 12.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Back to Van Vliet. That'll count. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Houston leading by a point. After this break, we'll be... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Green against Holiday. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Outside White. Back to Tatum. The 3. And again!